Well, hello there, guys. We are starting a new playthrough on Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. So this one was recommended by New Fine Art. I was looking for a new game to play. I have had a quick look at this. I've played it for about 5 or 10 minutes when it very first came out. I then got distracted by something else and I've not touched it since. All I did, I went along in a boat, got off the boat and then kind of started walking forward, and that was about it. So I didn't actually even start, so I'm going to be doing that little bit again. But from what I remember, it's quite atmospheric. There's someone whispering in your ears, and it's all quite creepy.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why isn't she coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already can feel you coming.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. That's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
They're here.
Can you see?
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
They're watching.
Stop. Can you feel them watching?
They're watching her.
They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it. Turn away. It's there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Okay, here we go. I've got to be honest, I don't think I would have just kicked my boat away. I think I probably would have dragged it onto the shore and hid it somewhere, because we might be needing that later. But, here we go.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
I am using my eyes. Is there a special button? Let's have a quick look. Controls. Right. Interact, run, focus. R trigger. What's run? Left button. Good. Ah, combat's on easy. That's good. What options are there? Normal, easy, or hard, or auto? I'll leave it on auto, I think. Right, we have enriched visual mode, high frame rate, or high resolution. I'm going to leave it on enriched visuals. If we get frame rate issues, I will change that. So, right, there we go. So I need this.
Do not forget my story, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea, and find a road that leads north and down.
I'm probably supposed to be listening to old Liam Neeson back there. But no, I'm going to crack on. No messing around. Let's progress.
It's coming. It yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves in the hunt. But she's not stopping.
No, I'm not. I am cracking on. Onward
This time.
and upward. Ah, here we are.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost.
source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Oh, we have an earthquake. I'm just going to wait for a little bit
Why is she doing this? Why
and
does
make
she-
sure this doesn't get too bad.
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
Is that it? Oh, that wasn't anything. There's been 3 earthquakes here over the past week or two. They're not actually. They're in Colombia, so they're not that far away, and they're in a town that's not too far away from here. But a friend of my wife actually lives in the town where the earthquakes were. I think they were around about a 5 or something like that. I think the worst we've had here recently was a 5.4, but that felt like it was about the same as the other day, which was around a 5. But it was really weird as well. It was very short, but very sudden, almost like a big lorry has crashed into the building and it suddenly shook. But nothing. There's no problems. Nothing's moving. Normally the lights swing, but I'm not in a room where I can see any dangling lights. In here, it's just spotlights. But there we go. A little bit of excitement. Now, before I crack on, I will tell you that I have played a very small amount of this game before. When it first came out, I bought it straight away, and I definitely got further than this. But I said earlier that I just did the bit in the boat, got out, and that was it. But I recognise this. So when I get to the part that I'd got to before, I'll tell you, and then from then on it's going to be all new to me. But I fought somebody, I had a fight, so I definitely know I went further than where I am now, so let's crack on.
He's already dead.
It looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants her soul to be
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Yeah, I definitely did this last time. I remember where I am.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Well, I certainly hope I don't have to remember all that, where people dwell. But yeah, let's crack on.
so brave.
What's she waiting for?
You're not safe.
Stop! Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
I want a torch. I can't remember if you get a torch from when I played it before, but I definitely want a torch.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
Just a memory. Truth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar. An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
I think that's a fair deal. You can tell me your stories about hell.
Once again, old friend. I'm listening.
Yeah.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Focus. Look closer.
I can see one.
Use your
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Right, I like this because I do this all the time in real life. I constantly look at little patterns and then try and match them up. And then sometimes I kind of give myself, I don't allow myself permission to do something until I find something that matches a pattern that I've got stuck in my mind. So I do stuff like that a lot, so I kind of like this. Well, there it is, look, that shadow on the wall. Oh, that's so awesome.
Look towards the gate.
This is like being inside my own brain. Oh, I do this shit all the time, I really do. And I quite often have to go and move things physically as well and line them up. Oh, I hate it when you're at a restaurant and they come and put down your cutlery or something, or a placemat, and they don't have it square, or it doesn't line up with the one that's on the opposite side of the table, that kind of thing. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to that, I really am.
Go through the gate.
Go through it. It's dangerous.
Yeah, so I should be good at these little puzzles. I get a lot of practice. That dude.
6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
I've got to say, when that dude appeared and he was whispering in my ear and he kept, when you could see his face.
Another voice joined us.
Hello.
She once tried to make them go
No,
away.
for a moment, yes.
Pretend they weren't
Oh,
real.
Jesus.
But what good is that?
It's no good while I'm trying to tell a story.
When we are always here.
Be quiet. Are you done? Okay, good. Yeah, that dude, when he appeared next to my ear, I tell you who he reminds me of? Oh, what was it called? He said, Sidestep to the Left. That one. Nightmare. If you remember that from the 1980s, you had like the Dungeon Keeper. Yeah, he's just like him, isn't he? I used to want to go on that program when I was a kid. And you'd have the, one kid had the helmet on and they'd all go, it'd be sidestep to the left, sidestep to the left. Now go forward, faster, faster. The kid would be really panicking. Oh my God. And the little skull in the bottom corner that would spin round and the eyeballs would disappear. That used to frighten me when I was little. Wow, nightmare. Well, that was an amazing program, that was. My ex's brother, actually, he was obsessed with it and he used to record every single episode.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay.
Come on, you can do this.
But you know that death is near,
No, it's not.
waiting.
It's not like, oh, yeah.
Little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Ah, lovely jubbly. Ah, here's another one of these little Liam Neeson
The world of
things.
dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Oh, I so need a torch. And I did really think that Liam was going to say only those killed by sickness or AIDS. But no, he said age, which really surprised me. I honestly thought it was going to be AIDS. But no, that would have been a bit weird. Oh, I like that. I like how she ducks automatically, so I don't need a button. But oh my god, it needs to give me a torch. It's like my room... I mean, I've shut all the blinds, so it's as dark as I can get it in here, but I still can't see very well. And I think this is where I got to. I remember fighting someone in here, so little spoiler alert, I'm going to have to fight somebody. And I think that's about it.
To Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself?
I think it is.
The half-rotten goddess.
Wow.
of Helheim.
The non-rotten half is quite sexy.
Whatever horrors lie behind that door,
Go on.
she must find
Push! Push, 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 push! It's not going to work. Sorry.
someone's
It was just me. Come on, carry on pushing the gate. It was just me. There's nobody here. Ooh. It was me. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch her. Yep.
You took him.
I have done nothing.
Thank you. Let him go. I'll give you what you
Oh, you're a little bit too young. But thanks for the offer.
won't resist it. Just give him back.
Oh my goodness, this is so much more fun to play while I'm talking to you guys. Now I didn't do that. That's not my fault. Okay, this is where I got to. I think I kind of got killed by this dude, and then I didn't continue. Come on, I'm ready for you. Oh bollocks! Get up, get up! Yeah, kick his ass. I'm thinking I don't want to fight too well because I put it on auto, and if I fight really well, it's gonna like make it harder. So I'm kind of hoping that I don't do that good, but it's quite easy. I don't know why I found. Oh shit! Oh, there's two of them. Ah! I can't see anything. Oh my god. This is not fair! Oh, bollocks. That really does not look healthy, does it? That's a problem. I wonder if this is supposed to happen. I'm sure this is what happened last time, but it was ages ago. But it's probably supposed to happen just to show you kind of like how the death thing works.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Well, that's making me itchy.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
That is not going to work. Right, the dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. Well, that's probably going to happen. And all progress will be lost. Holy shit. That is a little bit mean. Because the rot is most probably going to reach her head while I'm controlling her. So, the last time I played... Ooh,
Battles are fought in the mind.
hang on just a moment.
That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul.
She looks angry.
But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Okay, so this is now all new.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Okay, so I've got to fight some gods. That doesn't sound difficult at all. Oh, let's have a look. Okay, the last time I played this,
Has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
She's going to...
let's have a crack at this.
Which one will
The
she...
Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
No, I wasn't. Oh, I like Liam, he's a nice dude. Anyway, as I was going to say, the last time I played this, when that guy killed me, I just quit, and I thought, oh, I'll pick this up later, and then I got distracted by something. So we're now in completely new territory, but the idea that if this, this rot thing reaches my head, it's going to delete all of my progress. That is terrifying. So I'm going to have to be really, really careful. But yeah, I did say, of course, I got it on auto level. I don't want to fight things very well because I don't want the level to go higher. I might just put it on easy. Yeah, I am tempted. I'm a bit of a chicken, but I might just chat. I'm going to keep it on auto for now and see how it goes. But I've got to fight two gods, so I'm going to choose this one. This one was the god of fire. That one was the god of illusion. So I'm going to go with the god of fire first. So let's see what happens. What, do I knock? Does he just burst in? Come on then, god of fire. Let's have you.
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to have to go through.
Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
I was expecting him to come through that door and us to fight each other in that little arena. So,
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. Is badly burnt all over.
ooh. Hello.
She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northman.
So yeah, obviously this is going to take me a little bit longer than I expected. I just thought there would be a fight against someone that could throw fireballs. But no. I've got to go and actually find the dude. I'm thinking that way, towards the fire. That seems logical, doesn't it? Okay, we have some more runes. Oh shit! Oh, I can't even remember the buttons! Oh, bloody hell! Get him! Right, oh fuck, I'm dead already. Where is it? Combat level. Easy. Oh my god. I was thinking, what's she getting a sword out for? Like, you're not going to hack your way through the gate and then this dude just bloody started beating me. Right, okay. What are the controls? Which one's... Oh, I've got a block. I have a block. So evade is A. Right, I'm used to evade being B. So I've got to get used to A being evade. Right, fast strike, heavy strike, melee attack, and block. Let me just practice in my mind before I carry on. Oh my god. And breathe, okay? Just relax and breathe. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna go back in, and I'm gonna try and dodge straight away. But I'm on easy now. So go on, let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm dead. Don't die. Don't actually die. I can't die the very first thing I see.
She's injured.
Get up, get up. Ah, that's better. Yeah, you bastard. Go on, have some of that.
She's injured.
She's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. Yeah, you bitch. Don't punch him, you've got a bloody sword. Oh, there's another one.
That's it.
Yeah.
Don't let them get behind.
I'm not letting them get behind me. Ah. Oh, shit. How fucking many are there? Yeah, it's a bit easier on easy mode. I might upgrade myself to normal. Oh, there we go. Right, that's better. That's better. Right, we're going to New York, it seems. How very exciting. Right, let's do that thing. Is it going to do anything? Ah, there we go. There we go.
I can still smell it. Sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh.
I like these things.
And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
I wonder how far away
Hear them too, Senua.
this seems
Yes.
to be. Ah.
I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Oh, look up there. Oh, there's some Ys anyway. But obviously without the piece in the middle. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a Y. Have I got to do them one at a time or both together? I have absolutely no idea. But that's that one. But it's not the N. Well, it's a backwards N, but you know what I mean. Let's pop down here. I wonder if I do have to do them both together or one at a time. I'm going to go up the hill and see if I can see the kind of, well, it's more like a H. But then it's not New York, is it? And I like New York. It's one of my favourite cities. Ah, there it is. There it is. Oh, the Y has disappeared. So I've done the Y. And I'm pretty certain that's the. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh no, the Y's come back. I didn't focus, so I got it, but I didn't press the button to actually focus. So let's go back and get the Y again. Oh, this is just like my life. It really is. There we go. How satisfying. We can now progress.
The path to Hellham is sealed for the living. But you already walk amongst the dead.
Was it this way?
Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Well, it hasn't, has it? Hasn't opened yet. There we go. Go on then, go and push. And get ready if someone's going to attack you, okay? I tell you what, I'm going to be brave. Let's try normal. I think easy is a little bit, that's a bit too chicken.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Right. So, God of Fire, where are you? Ah, shit. Well, it's good that she gets her sword out, because then you know that something's coming, don't you? Check me out on normal difficulty. Go on, hit him again, hit him again.
Don't let them surround you.
Oh shit, there's two of them. That's just not fair. Bollocks. Come on, one of you. One at a time, please, gentlemen. I'm only a little girl. For fuck's sake, you're like big dudes with stupid hats. Yeah, I've got my my talky people on my side. Go on, you bastard.
Behind you.
Wah! Oh, I've got cramp! I've got cramp! I can't fight with cramp. Yeah. Punch him in the face. Yeah, I've got to say, I really like the way she takes her sword out as a warning that something's there that you've not seen yet. And I like the way she puts it away when you've killed everything, because they do seem to reappear quite a lot. So that's really handy. Okay, right, let's do this.
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Well, let's find somebody to sacrifice.
The fire, Senua, to follow the path to soot.
Find the what? Did he say find the fire or fight the fire? I'm just going to go and press a button. Okay, so let's... did he say... If he said find the fire, then there is some fire up here. So I'll go to this and see if that does anything. Oh. There we go. That's good. You're right, I have no fucking idea where I'm going. Where's that gate thing? There it is. I'm not going the wrong way. Bloody lovely.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering. You refuse to look at it.
Little bit of advice there from the Dungeon Master from Nightmare. Was he called the Dungeon Master or Dungeon Keeper or something? I can't remember. Oh, he's so much like him, isn't he? It's down that way. I'm pretty damn certain I don't have to go down there, so I'm going to go across the bridge.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'll go down there.
Find your own.
There's always another way.
Always.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
Oh.
He's waiting. Soot is waiting on you.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the sun, it was bright, hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant eagle. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds that is now the land of fire giants. People from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Is that it? Right, okay. Well, he kind of does keep talking to you if you walk on, but I think if you go too far, then you don't get to listen to his little bit of story. So whenever he's speaking, I'm going to try and make sure that I don't go out of range.
She needs to find it. Another fire sign.
Do I have to do this first?
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Not a problem. I can actually smell burning. That's really weird. I don't think I'm cooking anything, but I tend to cook things and forget about them all the time. No, I'm definitely not cooking. It's not like a burnt food smell. It's like ash. I can smell like burning ash. That's so weird. That's probably my weird sense. I tell you, I've never shared this with you guys before, but I have a very weird sense of smell. To the point where, let me just pause. There we go. I can smell things if I touch them. And the first time this ever happened to me, it was years and years ago when I was about 17, 18 years old, and I was working at McDonald's. And I was doing what's known as the dive, which is basically washing up at the end of the night. And I put my hands into the water and I was cleaning, and I could smell and taste hot chocolate, really, really strong. And I looked over my shoulder and I expected, it was the end of the night, was cleaning everything, and I expected that someone was bringing me like the hot chocolate machine to clean, and it was still full of the hot chocolate syrup, and I could smell that, and because it was so strong I could kind of taste it. But no, nobody was bringing that part of the machine at all. And I thought, that's really strange. And I carried on kind of washing, and the smell went away. And then all of a sudden it come back, really strong, the smell and the taste and everything. And I realised that there was something at the bottom of the sink that every time I touched it, I got this smell. Now, I couldn't see it. The water was a little bit murky from me cleaning things and the soap that was in there. But there was definitely this thing at the bottom of the sink, and when I touched it, I could smell and taste hot chocolate. So I took the thing out of the sink, and it was a component from the hot chocolate machine. It was kind of like this little round white plastic thing that is in the hot chocolate machine. It rotates when you actually use the machine to make some hot chocolate. And when I was holding it, I could smell and taste hot chocolate really, really strong. But as soon as I let it go, that went away. And I thought it was weird, but I didn't think any more of it. But then probably a couple of years later, exactly the same thing happened again with something else. I touched something, and as soon as I touched it, I could taste it really, really powerful, really strong. I can't remember what it was, the second thing that happened with, but it happens not often, but I mean, it's happened all of my life since that first time when I was around about 17 or 18 years old. And it happens probably about 2 times a year. So it's not something that happens frequently, but that's like 20 years ago now. Well, longer than 20 years ago. So it has happened quite a lot of times, but it's really strange. And sometimes it happens when you really don't want it to. So it has happened at times when I'm intimately with another person, but I'm not going to go into detail there. But yeah, it's a really strange thing, but sometimes that happens. I'll touch something and I can really, really smell or taste it. And it's happened to me in supermarkets. I've reached up and I've grabbed something to put into my trolley, like a packet of biscuits or something. And the moment I grab the packet, I can taste the biscuits really strong. So I wish I could make it happen all the time. I can't make it happen. It's just something that just seems to happen. I'd like to develop it. I've never tried to develop it. I should do that. I should try and develop this weird skill. But it's like my sense of the ability to smell and taste goes into my fingertips. Like when I touch something, I get a sense and I get a smell. And I've noticed that a few of my other senses cross over like that. And this isn't something that's really, really rare. I know that other people can do this as well. But quite often I can hear colour. So I'll look at like a blue colour and it has a sound, or I look at a red colour and it has a different sound. And then when I'm listening to music, I mean, I used to be a DJ, I play several instruments. When I'm actually playing an instrument or I'm listening to music, and sometimes in my mind, I think, oh, that note needs to be more red, or it needs to be more blue, or it needs to be more yellow. And it's not like blue is sad and yellow is happy. It's not like that. It's just more... It feels like the tone has to be a little bit more yellow, in the same way that sometimes it feels something needs to be a bit more sharp or a bit more flat. Sometimes it feels like it needs to be a bit more yellow. Right, this is probably making me sound like a complete mental case, but yeah, that does happen. And the smell that I got then was very much like ash, like burning ash, and there's nothing here that would create that kind of burning smell, unless my next door neighbour's apartment is on fire, of course. But it's very much like the smell you would be able to smell in this environment. I'm going to fight this god of fire, and there's ash floating around, and the way that you could imagine that would smell, that is what I can smell. So it's not happening right now, I can't smell it now, but I could certainly smell it a moment ago. Now, I have no idea whether there is something physical, like someone's got a fire somewhere that's close by, and somehow, you know, the smell of that, somewhere that's come into my apartment, but no, I can't smell it anymore. But yeah, that's so weird. But there we go. That's a quick aside into my unusual senses. But yeah, I should enhance them. I should try and work on them and develop that skill. Sometimes it's great, it's really useful, and then other times it's really not useful at all. And one of the times where it really gets me, I cannot walk down the aisle in a supermarket where all the soap powders and things are. I'm very, very sensitive to that, and it makes me feel really, really bad. It's like the chemicals that are in soap powder, even if they're sealed and in packages and they're just on like shelves in a supermarket, I can't even walk down that aisle. And when my wife and I go shopping, I always say to her, oh, can you go and get the soap powder? And then we put it on the bottom of the trolley. But I don't even go down the aisle, and I always make sure we get it last, so I'm not near to it. But yeah, I'm really, really sensitive to when something's got chemicals in it like that. But when we use the soap powder to wash our clothes, it doesn't affect me in any way. I don't like get like a physical reaction to it. It's just like the smell of it in the supermarket is so overpowering. It's horrible. I just can't go near it. Anyway, that's enough about my senses. Let's crack on with this. It'd be really interesting if I do pick up a weird smell just from looking at these visuals in the game. But it's just graphics, isn't it? It's like I'm not watching a movie where there is something burning, and if you were there on the set you'd be able to smell it. This is just graphics. So maybe my next door neighbour's apartment is burning down. Who knows? But yeah, I could absolutely taste and smell the hot chocolate when I touch that thing, and it's happened lots and lots of times. But now that I sound completely mental, let's crack on. I'll tell you what, if I continue to beat things without getting hurt, I'm going to have a crack on hard. But I'm quite worried about the idea that when you die, all of your progress is lost. That I don't like that. I mean, I'm going to play through this game quite slowly, and I don't want to get right near the end and then it goes, right, that's it now, you've got to start again. That would be fucking terrible. Anyway, that's enough of my madness. Let's crack on with her madness. Here we go.
It's too far.
No, it's not.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Can I go up here? Is this a direction? Yes, it is. And there is fire, so that's great. Oh, not like before. So maybe this is not the correct way. Oh, a bridge.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Soot.
I have got to say, that little...
They searched for meaning
hang on.
in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Oh, it's there on the floor. I came in and walked straight past it. But this little gold thing that's on my hip, I don't like the way that my clothes sometimes clip through that. I hate that in games, I really do. I'm sure they could find a way to stop that. So when the clothes come through, they become invisible. But yeah, every now and again it clips through. It's not doing it now, but it did do it when I walked across that bridge. But I've just gone completely the wrong way. This is where I'm supposed to be. Go on then. Right. Well, I assume the way I've just come across the bridge is probably the way I'm supposed to go to get back. Holy shit. Yeah. Is this... I'm going to go down there. Oh god, I thought that was something I had to fight. Just... Ah, shit! Just run, run. There it is. Just keep on running. Don't stop! Have I just died? What the fuck's going on? Are you serious? Is the gate now open? Or do I have to now do that again? Did I die? I really don't know. Perhaps I've got to do it faster. Let's try and do it quicker. Right, no messing about this. Yeah, she probably breathed in too much smoke. Go on. Oh my god, that means I'm closer to... Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! It's this way! Quick, 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 quick! Shit! Oh, fuck! Yeah, I did, didn't I? I died. Oh, for God's sake! Just run! Good girl. There we go.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy. All of them, even theirs. None answered.
Well, it's not a surprise, really, is it?
I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me! I am alone.
I can't believe that just happened. So this thing coming up my arm has moved twice. I've been killed at the beginning, although I think that was really unavoidable. But it's just moved up a little bit more, and if it gets to my head, I lose all my progress. And I'm right at the beginning, I've done nothing. Oh look, there's a thing. Oh no, it's just a banner. I thought it was one of those shapes that I have to identify. So what's next? Are they new? They are. Let's go and have a look at those. Right, so let's see if we can find these then.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Get up there.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive,
Look.
I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Oh, there he is on the floor, look. Is that it? Oh my god, I really would have missed that if all the little R's hadn't appeared on the screen. So it's just that little fire pattern on the floor. I was expecting it to be something to do with the trees, kind of lying at angles. Was there nothing I could do down here more than that? Can I jump off? Yes, I can. I don't think it's done me much good. Okay, there's that was the R. Do we think that this this rune is going to be the same? Just a very faint pattern of fire. I think it's going to be in the trees. I really do. Oh, there it is. Look. But I'm not. I think maybe I've got to be on the other side. I can't believe I lost that bloody thing. No, that's not quite working. Well, that is the gate I'm going to have to run through. So when everything's on fire, I need to know I've got to come this way. That's got to be it, hasn't it? Oh, if I stand over here, there, like that. There it is. That works. Surely that's it. Let's try going up the hill a little bit. In my real life, when I do this kind of thing, I'd give myself that. That would allow me permission to do whatever it is I told myself I can't do till I find this shape in the environment. So that would have worked. So she's obviously more mental than I am. Yeah, I'd have gone. By now, I'd be through the gate and on my way. Very satisfied that had happened. I do little shit like that all the time. Walking upstairs and thinking I have to walk up the stairs in only so many steps. Otherwise, something will happen. And I always come up with some bad thing that will happen if I don't make it. It's got to be those, hasn't it? Them two trees there. Well, I'll have a little look round, see if there's anything else that that would fit this as well. Or maybe maybe a slightly... I'll go on top of the house again, see if I can get a view from up there. Ooh, what about in here? Right. No, this is the only direction in here, and this is where the other rune was. So I don't think it's going to be. It's going to be from the same place. No, this is not correct. It just doesn't feel right. Let's go back. I wonder if that one was a little bit of a decoy. I'm going to have a little look round this corner. I don't think I need to go this way, but I'm just going to have a very quick look. Nah, sod that, it's not that way. I'll stay up here and stay focused. So... Oops, backing into the spikes there. Hang on. Do I have to focus at this?
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
I am still supposed to be doing this rune thing, aren't I? Yeah. It's got to be those two trees, hasn't it? I will find it. Shut up. I never give up. Well, I did on Ashen. Let's be honest. I do. That game was getting a little bit boring though, it really was. Hello little dude. Wonder what these corpses taste like. Oh, I tell you what I've been doing. I've been pressing the wrong fucking button to focus. I've been pressing this button that does nothing. The left trigger, and it's the right trigger, so maybe I did have it in the right place, but now I don't. Ah, look at that. There it is. Oh, you only have to get close to it and it all appears. Right then, I'm a bit worried about my escape. Before we go through, let's have a quick look. I think what I might have to do is go through here. We'll see what happens. I kind of want to plan my escape route before I need it, because I cannot believe I died last time. I can't afford to keep dying at all, not this early in the game. This is kind of like the first sort of challenge. Anyway, we're at the fire. I'm not looking forward to this one bit. Right, get up. Go on. I wish she probably is going to die. Yeah, I've got to go through the house. Just keep running, keep running. Oh, shit! I'm glad I'd just done this before, so I knew the way around the stairs. But yeah, I'm completely expecting it to be the way I went. Go on, just go! A little bit faster, if you please. Oh shit, 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 shit. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Yeah, I think this is it. I think I've just got to jump off here. Get down. Where is it? There it is. Just keep running, keep running. Don't fall over. Oh shit. Fuck him. Just go through the gate. Shit! Oh fuck! Dodge! 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 Oh, I've got a heartbeat noise going on. Oh shit! Ah! I'm gonna die! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Just get up! Yeah, you can. Oh, she can't. Oh fuck! Fuck's sake! That's like number 3. Oh no. Right. I'm getting back too easy. This is really not good news. That's 3 times. Right, let's go. We know which way we're going. It's annoying that we're going to have to fight something while we're dying. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Yeah, I knew you were going to fall down. Yeah, can't scare me with your squealing. Go on, just go. You could just jump across there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good girl. Right then. Down you go.
She's ready.
Training? I didn't have any training. Oh shit. How many are there? Is that it? Perfect. Where's the gate? Alright, just run. Don't you fucking dare die again. Ah! I can't believe it.
Good. Let it collapse. And have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Is that it? That can't be it. I've still got to fight that god thing, haven't I? For the very first kind of sort of little mission thing, I ain't doing very well. I'm going to go this way. Can I open this? Huh. Good, good, good. Is that another one of those things? No. Oh, we've got to find 3 this time. That's not the focus button. Right then.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surf. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
I like the way that a load of them appear to kind of say, that's near here. That's really handy. It saves you spending a huge amount of time looking for them. I can't see this one, but... But it's obviously from up here, isn't it? By the way that he gave me those clues when I came up here. So I'm going to stay up here and have a good look around. I can't believe I've died twice. Well, 3. I think twice. I think that first time doesn't really count. I think that was just to show you what happens if you die. But yeah, twice already is fucking terrible. It's got to be from up here, hasn't it? You think? Well, if you notice from here, all three of them... now it's only on this one. So I think I must be close, because now it's just showing the one of them. Whereas when I walk away a little bit and have another look, all three of them appear on the screen, as if to say, you're nowhere near anything. So I definitely think I'm close. Oh, let's see if we can line this stick up with that there. There it is. There we go. Right. To be honest, I'd be happy to have this one here as well, on that same place. But I don't think it's going to be that generous. And the other one, I'd be happy to get that. Oh no, that's not going to work. Anyway, let's get down, because it's not giving me any indication that this is... is there a way down over here? No. It's not giving me any indication that these ones are available from here. How long have we been on? 1 hour and 11 minutes. I really hope I can complete this game for you guys. I mean, if I'm going to lose all of my progress by the time that rot thing reaches my head, there's a good chance I won't even finish. And that's not very good at all. Aha! Right, that's that one. I am happy with that. There. That there. That's satisfying for me. Yeah, in my world, that would be enough. I would allow myself to continue with this. Obviously, it's not enough for her. That's enough. Okay, there we go. She's so mental. Aha! So it's that thing there, but it's from the other side. Let's have a...
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
I wouldn't have given myself that. That wouldn't have counted. I'd need to find something else. So, which is not very encouraging, really, because she allowed it, and she's a complete fucking nutcase. So that doesn't bode well for me. So, the Ragnarok. So we're going to take a trip into Final Fantasy 8 or 7? Was the Ragnarok, I think? One of those? Wasn't that the name of your ship? That's going back some time, isn't it? Oh, I bloody loved that game. Final Fantasy 8. That was my favourite. Right then, where's the gate? I really hope I don't die again. Now, considering I was expecting...
If I can survive the fire of certain,
right.
and escape my darkness, then so can you.
I feel like I need to plan my route. Now, ages ago, about an hour ago, I was expecting to kind of approach one of those doors and the God of Fire to run in, us to have a fight, and that would be it. And then I would approach the other door and that God of Illusion to run in. Whereas now, an hour later, we're still trying to find the God of Fire. And I'm really worried about starting this without really knowing which way I've got to go. But here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Go on, do it. Have I got to do the other side? No, that's it. Maybe. No, definitely this. There we go. Oh dear.
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run! Run, Senua! Through the fire!
It looks too easy, it's only there. Seriously, is that it? Keep running, keep running. You are actually on fire. That might be a little bit of a problem. Oh, don't you dare die. Don't die. Don't you dare die.
She's dying.
Oh no. Just roll around. Drop and roll. Drop and roll. What's wrong with you? Ah. I need Smokey the Bear. Damn. Ooh. Maybe I didn't die. I haven't looked.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Good girl. Ooh! Here he is.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight now.
Go and get him. Go on, kick his ass. Oh shit me! Ah! I don't know what he's doing, but it looks dangerous. Ah, shit! Don't hit him, he's on fire. Why? Get out of the way! Don't you dare die! Oh, hello. That's new. Well, that's really handy. Alright. Hurry up and bloody not be on fire anymore! Okay, get him. Go and get him. Go on, faster! Go and get him! Stop saying that. I didn't have any training. Yes, stick him with the blade. Good girl. Move your face out of the way of that fire. Don't just look. Chop his head off. Make sure he's dead. Put some water on him. Ah. Oh! Job done. What are we on? 1 hour and 20. And we have got half of the gate open.
The greater battle takes its place. But so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise. And I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, your truth.
Right, I think that's the end of that dude, which is pretty good because he was a little bit negative. I think he was bad for her. Right, we've got to find our way back now. What I'll do is...
Truth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
I don't think I've got to do anything with this again, but I'm just gonna have a quick look and see. No. Is this just gonna take me straight back?
I saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
Let's just make sure I'm going the right way. Yes. So I'm just going to head back, guys, to that gate, if I can find it. Why is that got that? Why is that doing that? Yeah, I'm going to head back to the gate as soon as I can find the way, and then I will. That'll be the end. And on the next video, we'll be having a crack at the God of Illusion. Hopefully I won't die 3 times. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I am. And I hope I am. This looks good. Yeah, I'm certain I'm going the correct direction.
Have you ever died before?
Nope. Well,
It's a serious question.
well, okay then, yes.
An illusion of self is shattered. You simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again.
She probably will.
Sure of that.
Oh shit!
Find a good position. Don't let them surround you.
Oh, you bastards! got to remember that I've got a button that slows things down. I keep forgetting about that button. I wasn't expecting this! Your fucking shield down. That's just cheating. Just bloody get... Wah! Yeah, let me breathe. Come on then, mate. Look at his helmet. That's pretty cool. I'll dodge out the way and then I'll press my my slow down button's not working. I can't fucking hit him! Yeah, he is really... I can kick him in the bum!
It's nearly over.
Finish it. She can't get through.
Why not? She can't. She's only done one test.
Just one.
She's only done one
What's
test.
the other test? Is there another?
You got very clean eyeballs. Well, there we go, guys. That is the end of this video. On the next video, we're going to be going through that gate there and finding the God of Illusion. And I really hope that I don't die 3 times.
There must be another test.
Valravan is magic.
If she wants to open the gate, she'll challenge Valravan.
Valravan. So I hope you enjoy this little playthrough of Hellblade, Senua's, what is it? Senua's? I can't remember. What's the name? Senua. Senua's Sacrifice on Hellblade. Well, I will see you all in the next video. I think I'm going to start doing a couple of playthroughs on a couple of games at once, but obviously I'm going to be sticking with Forza as well. Let me know your comments and what you think of this game. I like it. I think it looks bloody awesome. The graphics are incredible, and I like the voices. I'm playing it with headphones on. You can hear the voices whispering. I very much recommend that you watch these videos with headphones as well, so you can hear the voices. They kind of come from all different places. The sound is very 3D. It sounds absolutely amazing. Well, that is all from me for now, guys. I might do another one of these today. I'm not sure. I've got quite a lot of work to do, so we'll have to see. It's now just coming up to 10 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I think I'll do a little bit of work, and then I'll jump back on here and maybe do the next God, and then leave it at that for today. So you take care, have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.